Yo, Eric, you're up for your picture.
Hello? Hello?
Come on in, Erik.
Hey, I need a light. Someone needs to give me a light. Where's the photographer at, guys?
Could you just have a seat right there, Erik?
Is the spotlight necessary? Where is the photographer, fellas?
Photographer's not here today.
Wait, will you just
Erik.
kill the voice? I know it's you.
What's the big deal? I thought it added to the element. It's kind of cool.
Were you standing behind me the whole time?
Yeah, let me get some lights on here for you.
Do you mind killing the spotlight?
Yeah, it's on a clapper. How you doing?
Look, I don't have a lot of time. Where's the photographer?
Photographer's not here. Actually, for you, we decided we were going to do something a little different. We're going to do a portrait of you today. So you should feel honored. You know, that's a big, big deal to have a. Have you ever had a portrait done?
Listen, it's not happening. It's not happening.
What's the problem?
I gotta go.
You gotta go where? What's the big deal?
I have meetings. I can't sit in here all day for you to paint.
Hey, everybody decided that it made sense to do a portrait of you.
Who?
Our PR team, president, the CEO, they all decided that it made sense to do a portrait of you rather than just a simple
It doesn't make any
photography
sense.
headshot.
It's a headshot for news articles and the rally in Salesforce.
Totally get that. We're gonna use this portrait for news articles, national publications. It's gonna be your likeness. It's gonna look just like you. So you don't need to worry about it. It's just gonna be a very professional portrait of you, you know, say from the neck up. And it's gonna be great. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity to have a portrait painted of yourself.
Neck up picture of me on this giant thing?
Yeah. It is a rather large canvas, but you do have a rather large melon.
Is it just me and you in here the whole time?
Yeah, it's just us. Do you need company? So what do you think of the presidential election? I guess you're a big Trump supporter, I heard.
Who'd you hear that from?
I don't know, I heard it through the grapevine.
Yeah, that's not true.
No? Thought you were a big fan. Thought I saw some books in your office or something.
No.
How to Think Like a Billionaire, The Art of the Deal. I thought I saw some books in there. Maybe it was somebody else's office. What do you think of his stance on immigration?
I feel like I disagree with almost his stance on.
Sisto, go ahead.
I find myself disagreeing with him on most issues.
People ever tell you look a lot like Ted Cruz when he smiles?
No.
Really? As I'm painting, I see a likeness in the profile.
Well, then you're painting wrong.
Can you sit still? So how many years have you known about the field reorg, the optimizations we're doing out in the field right now?
How many years have I known about this?
Yeah.
What do you mean years?
You don't know what a year is?
I know what a year is.
Fine. How many years have you known?
This hasn't been a years in the making thing.
That's not what I heard.
Well, who
I'm
do
just
you-
being honest with you. That's not what I heard. Huh? It came from the field.
What came from the field?
It came from the field that this is something that you had been planning for years. I heard it.
Where did you hear this?
It was in a Wade, that's just stupid request.
What is
feedback?
Wade, that's just stupid.
Wade, that's just stupid, yeah.
Scott, that's just stupid?
No, Wade, that's just stupid. You're familiar, right? It's something I started a few years ago. Not many people know about it.
Who exactly does know about this?
Well, it's a select group. I handpick a few people. There's like 2 people. One's on the West Coast, one's on the East Coast, and then they feed me Wade, that's just stupid requests every 30 days on a regular cadence.
It doesn't seem to really, that kind of counter.
Actually has a big impact. You'd be surprised. And I get really good information, just like that, the whole thing that you've been planning for the last few years that's taken place. I don't think I've ever seen a crazier first couple rounds of NCAA tournament than this one. You like doing the brackets? I always like to pick the underdogs. It makes it a lot more fun. I know some people who all they do is pick the favorites. That's really boring. And then I know some people who fill out multiple brackets, all contradicting each other, so they always have something to brag about. So they're sitting down, they're having a beer, and they're talking about how great they're doing it. Well, which bracket? So if I could be in 5 different leagues, I'm filling out the same bracket in every one. Otherwise, what's the point? You got nothing to talk about. You haven't accomplished anything. I mean, you do that.
I do what?
You do the whole filling out brackets that are all different. Going around bragging about how good a job you're doing.
When am I bragging about brackets?
It just seems like you're always bragging about something. What's the difference? Brackets, how fast you can run, arm wrestling. So what was this whole competition the other day where you walked into the corporate gym and did some bench pressing or something? What was that about?
It wasn't really a competition. We were just kind of messing around.
For not being competition, I sure heard a lot about it. No, it just seems like you were really stinking up the office with your bragging about your bench press. Like, are we in 7th grade? This made you sound like a little bit of a meathead.
I don't think I've mentioned it at one time.
I heard about it. I think it was in a newsletter or something. Erik went in and bench pressed 300 pounds at 45 years old. You shifted position again.
I haven't moved.
You got to look natural. You got to be in a natural position. Just bear with me here. Put your hand, take this, put it right here, up on your shoulder. Lean in a little bit this way, tilt your head that way.
This is not comfortable.
Get your right. No, I just need you to, there, right like that. All right, and then lean forward a little bit. And then try to relax, like
I was trying to relax.
fall inside yourself.
I don't know what that means. I'm not doing this. It's not natural.
It is natural.
No one sits like that.
Everybody does. I think John Cena and The Rock should star in a movie together where they're cops who go undercover as wrestlers. Could you move your right arm in a little bit? Into me, in towards me, a little bit further out. Right there, just keep it right there.
I thought you wanted me to hold still.
Hold still right there. All right, can you take your left foot and just lift it straight out? And when I say out, I mean towards me.
I don't understand what you want me to do. Is this like a...
No, it's just following directions. You a Stephen Curry fan?
Steven?
Yeah, NBA player.
Stephen?
Is he related to Del Curry?
Yeah, it's his son.
Really? You sure it's his son? I think Dell's the son.
Dell is the dad. Steph is Dell's son.
But they both eat curry chicken. So Dell is the dad.
Dell is...
Did he make the computers, Dell?
No.
We just got new computers here. I guess they're gateways. They didn't go with Dell. You remember Adam Curry, MTV, long hair, Headbangers Ball? You used to have long hair, right? What happened?
Can you give me something to drink?
What do you want? What do you need?
Gatorade or something.
Gatorade. I don't think we have any. Did you know Powerade started Gatorade?
That's not true.
I'm pretty sure Powerade was the one who started the company Gatorade.
No. They're separate companies. Gatorade was first.
Well, both of them sponsor Stephen Curry.
Steph?
Steve. Did Scott have hair when he first started in the company?
There was hair on top of his head. It looked like he was sick. I was kind of falling out.
And he's got it on his chin still, or is that gone? I can't remember. Does he have something on the chin still, right? There's some chin hair, some chin hair. His head's just completely shaved, right? These days.
Yes, we see him every day, Wade.
Yeah, I know, but you just don't think about each other's hair that much. Like, I wouldn't have known that you came in here today whether yours was completely bald or whether it was just drastically receding. We worked in the same store for a while. The wardrobe was different back then. We didn't really, I don't even know if we had it. Did we have a dress code?
We did. It was like khakis and a cellular connection shirt.
Speaking of which, you're in charge of that now, right? The whole dress code. What was with the whole debacle that you caused with the shirts and they're too thin and...
I have nothing to do with the dress code.
I heard that you wanted the shirts to be somewhat transparent for when you're wearing a shirt. You wanted it to be transparent for yourself. Come in.
We're doing headshots.
Sorry I'm late. Are you
Closed
still doing this
session,
shit?
by the way.
Yeah.
This is a closed session. What's up?
What's going on? What? Are you painting?
Give me some light. I need some light.
I've got
for
like
Erik.
5 minutes.
All right, that's fine. We'll be done.
Light?
Yeah, I need some more light on him. Can you grab that? You know what you're doing.
Is that
Particularly on
close
his forehead. Just keep going.
Well,
Just
you can't see me if it's that way.
let your conscience be your guide on that.
It's just necessary. We have 2 spotlights shining directly on me. What?
I mean, if you want this to go faster, we got to do this.
enough? Is that better?
Yeah, I can see a refraction in the reflection. Go right.
Right?
Yeah, my right. And then go to Erik's
Which is
right.
your right?
It's the same as Erik's right.
Okay.
Will you 2?
Closer?
Here, hold on. Try and knock this out for you. But you gotta,
Tell me where.
here, you lift that up and then put it right there over the top. And then if you could kind of swing around and then just like tilt it right there and then right there, perfect. Yeah, come in fast. That's it. I want the energy of the light. I don't just want static light. I want the pulse of the light. So energy. Give me
Pulse.
energy of light. Energy of light. Come on,
Energy.
keep going. That's it.
Energy.
Energy. Yes. There we go. There you go.
Will you 2 knock it off?
That's it.
Get that.
That's it. That's it. Stop chewing gum for a second.
Holy cow. It's literally so close to what Erik looks like that if I didn't know Erik and I saw this, I would call the painting Erik.
When I was young, I used to think, if I ever have a kid, I'll decorate the entire house in 1980s boutique. Then on his 18th birthday, I would say, surprise, it's 2038, and then we'd both have a good laugh at what a good prank that was. I don't know, I just think it's risky to buy a soda right after an earthquake.
Listen, you have about 2 minutes to wrap this up.
Well, I need you to cooperate. I'm creating surprise. I just need to, this is water. I'm not even actually using it. I just need to create a surprised look in your expression, you know, so that, there, perfect. All right, stay still. We're almost done. I need you more melancholy, because I've got more of a happy look, but I need kind of a melancholy expression.
I don't
So
want anything on me.
No, it's water. It's water. It's gonna feel wet, but I need more of just a solemn, melancholy type of expression where you're just you're just down in the dumps, you know? Perfect.
All right, you're done. I'm out.
Come on, man.
No,
Come
I'm
on.
done. Wait, no.
It's for the people.
It's over.
I need 2 seconds.
It's been 2.5 hours. I gotta go.
It's for the people.
I'm out. Listen, sorry I was late, guys. I was wrapping up something. I think we have all reviewed the objectives. I need a couple of you guys to take the lead on some of these initiatives. Run with that, get with the team, maybe throw it into the WIG session and get back with me no later than Monday, that'd be good. Chad just stay out of this all together. Jay, if you could maybe run all this past HR, I think we'll be good after that, so. Is there something that you guys want to say? Yep, and we'll just follow next week.
All right, sit still.
No, we're done with this.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
What the is that?
What's that supposed to mean? It's you.
Burn it.
It's you.
It's a waste of time, man.
Come on.